Hello, I'm Michael Woolverton. I serve in the Creative Arts Ministry. Been serving there for 20 years. You probably know me as the bald guy running across the stage, setting it up and tearing it down. And this is my wife, Angie.
Hi, I'm Angie. I actually have the privilege of working at the front desk for Bridgeway Community Church. We've been attending Bridgeway for 21 years, and we've been married for 30 years and have 3 wonderful children. We have Sam, who is 22, Luke, who is 20, and Cassie, 18.
So at our house, it's Christmas 365. Every day we have Christmas. We love this time of the year. It's a lot of joy, celebration, hope. But last year was not so fun. In 2020, I contracted COVID before Christmas, and it was a rough ride. I can't remember a lot of what happened. I have trouble remembering things. That's one of the long-term effects of COVID. I just know I was very fatigued, couldn't stay awake, had very low ability to do anything. I felt like I was dying. I wouldn't wish that on anybody unless God is calling you home and He takes you quickly. My blood oxygen level was down to 90, and if I had gotten 89, I would have been in the hospital on a ventilator. Fortunately, God and my nurse here kept me out of the hospital. It was a long, arduous road, very impactful on the family. That makes this year so much nicer. We don't have to deal with that, although there are a lot of you out there who are, and I'm praying for you. It is a rough road.
It was a very difficult time for our family. His father had just passed away on December 1st, and he brought it back from South Carolina after trying to go back and take care of his mom. And we are so grateful that our middle son, Luke, who went with him, did not come down with COVID. We were very grateful for that, and when Michael came home, he was not feeling well, so we kind of went into lockdown. And once he tested positive, I had been paying attention to the news and to all the advice and had purchased everything I needed to purchase, and we just went into taking care of Michael mode and protecting everybody else. I remember trying to figure out how I was going to do this, and God just brought lots of things to my mind. It felt natural, but I knew they were inspired by Him. We had signs everywhere reminding each other that not to go past a certain point, and we celebrated December 25th together. He was released from quarantine on the 24th, and so it was an emotional day for all of us, to be able to have him back upstairs, and we felt like out of the woods, and because it was very difficult because we didn't know, and we were very isolated, and that's one of the things that makes Bridgeway such a special place, because even in that isolation, we had texts and phone calls. We had people sending meals over, letters and cards. We were cared for as best you can.
We didn't have to do anything. Bridgeway stepped up and took care of us. I had a peace that I knew God was taking care of us. And that's the only thing you can hold on to, is the hope and the peace, and know that your church family is supporting you. I got to give a big shout out to Dee Williamson and Larry Mickens. They kept calling me to check on me, to make sure I was fine. I've never had a good set of brothers in a church who would do that and reach out, check on me, and check on the family to make sure we didn't need anything. So this year is entirely different. We're celebrating the Christmas miracle. We are out together. We are healthy this year. We're looking forward to a totally different Christmas this year, one full of joy and happiness, and not relief over coming out of COVID.